Yep, Elise right here. I want to put a plant in front of me so I can deny the cocoon. Out of all the mages in gold, Zyra Support has the highest win rate, making her the best champion to carry with in this ranked bracket. Zyra has one of the most unique playstyles because she is one of the best poke champions in the game, and she is also one of the best counter dive champions. She is best into lanes that don't have a lot of kill pressure, so that's going to be into most enchanters. I picked Zyra in this draft because I know I have a free matchup into Milio and can create a giant lead in the laning phase. We also needed some AP, but it was more for the counter pick. Generally in solo queue, you should always pick for counter in lane instead of picking what your team needs for draft, because your leads will translate to more wins. A lot of players think Zyra is bad into enchanters because they can sustain her poke, but she is one of the best appliers of healing reduction. Any mage that builds Liandry's is the most effective for healing reduction because Liandry's burn lasts for 3 seconds, so the Oblivion Orb healing reduction is additive to the last tick. This means that one ability will apply 6 seconds of healing reduction. This is what I think are her best runes, items, and ability order. Comet and Liandry's is the best on Zyra because her plants can proc them very easily, so you can trigger both a lot, which is why Wmax second is optimal. This is the second game on this account, and we are in a gold/plat lobby. Yo, what's up guys? Today we're playing Zyra Senna into Varus Milio. This should be a pretty easy lane for us. I think mages can be very oppressive against Milio. He's just very defensive, not a lot of offensive capability. So we're gonna try to play for level 2 here. We're cheesing this bush. I don't think we're gonna get that much out of it, to be honest. Maybe like a Q. Going for Varus, okay. I went for Varus there, but he walked back. But he was gonna walk forward. Pushing for level 2. My Q's up. Nice. Got my comment. I'm just gonna keep autoing. I'm pretty sure we just kind of win until 6. I can play just like super aggressively, but once Varus turns 6, I need to be a little careful just because he can just ult me and then I'll die. So we get level 6 here, or level 2 here rather. I'm gonna walk up and hold my E. Okay, close. Oh, that was a mess. Milio's still level 1. Nice, got both my Q off there on both of them. We're playing against Elise jungle, so oh, I also went super this lane. Reaper's usually always good if you're playing a mage. Okay, so Elise has red buff. It's really important that we check to see what buff Elise has, because now I know that Elise started red. So we can play very, very aggressively because she's going to be topside. She's going to be topside here for a quite a while. And so I don't have to be afraid of getting ganked. Push this. I'm going to hold my Q for Varus to go for these minions. Nice. I'm going to walk back. Senna actually doesn't need a ward here because we know that Elise is topside. I'm going to play this. My E off, and then I double planted. Nice. Getting good harass here. Kindred is down here. Maybe she wants to go for a dive. I don't actually know if we can. Ooh, I should have ignited. Yikes. 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 It's a disaster. Okay, we need to push this. Yeah, I need to ignite there. Also worth noting that Varus has Flash Ghost, so he has no defensive sums. That's why I thought it was a good dive, but ouch, ouch. It was very poorly executed. I'm gonna recall here. This is a cannon wave. This is a good wave to back on. I have no mana. I'm going to be building Liandry's. I think Liandry's is Zyra's best item. I'm about to control ward here because we'll have prio for most of the lane. The enemy won't be able to really push into us because, again, it's Milio. Milio is not that great of a solo queue pick, in my opinion, in like higher ranks, because you don't really have a lot of offensive capability. We should really... This guy should recall. We can kind of like freeze this here. I actually could have gone mid, but the enemy didn't push this in all the way, so... Ooh, maybe I go mid here. So we can kind of freeze at our tower. I'm actually gonna path here. Emilio is seen here. Okay, so since I saw Emilio mid, I actually want to go for Varus here. Nice. Okay, I did not need to flash that. Yeah, his wave is still really bad, but yeah, I think we shove this. Yeah, so that because I knew the play mid was like pretty much done, and I was gonna, even if I rotated there, there's nothing to do, and I would have been late, so I just opted to play, take advantage of the fact that Emilio was, ooh. Take advantage of the fact that Emilio was... That's all I got. I'm gonna play very safe. Garen is like pretty healthy. I'm not a fan of this. Let's grab this. This guy just ate my berries. I'm 1 HP. The enemy's wave is still so bad. I'm gonna control ward this so Kindred has confidence walking up. I don't really... It's very hard for me to walk up.
So much more to see.
Just gonna harass. I'm gonna drop that ward after the plant dies.
Such a busy world.
I have a lot of mana. Or sorry, I have a lot of gold. I'm gonna look for a reset here, but Kindred's going, so maybe we look. Nice, I'm gonna wait for this to go. Beautiful. I'm gonna get that ward, it's fine though. Oh god, this guy's been here for so long. Mid is Mia. I'll put this plant on the edge here. We need to push this. I'm very scared of Elise. Okay, Elise is going mid. Should be able to push this. I'm really low. I did not mean to hit that. Oh my god, my Q was not. Nice. Okay, I can... Oops, I did that too late. Okay, Varus used ult there. I'm on a lot of gold I want to recall. This guy's still here, which is very illegal. If I land E, I think we kill. Ooh, but I didn't land it. Kindred should really go for the dive here. I want to save one more wave. This isn't a cannon. I panned my camera here to check if it was a cannon. But it's not. I really want to push one more. Okay. Oh man, that sucks. That's fine though. I guess. Oh. Okay, that works. Yeah. I wasn't even like planning to go for that, but I wanted to push one more and then recall so we wouldn't lose as much. But this guy just recalled, so I'm gonna get
So much more.
tier 1 boots, and yeah, this is what I'm gonna load up. I can walk mid here since the wave got pushed in. They are on this. Mid is equal. Don't think Kindred should go top here because Elise is just gonna take these grubs. Emilio is here. Put my plants here. So close. This guy's fishing. I'm gonna play a little back. Just gonna get vision here. Zone with my plants. I'm gonna put a ward here.
Venture off the beaten.
This is like really awkward because we're split. I think we actually win this. Sweep this. Maybe I can go around. Okay, Kindred just wants to go for Mark there. That was a very awkward fight. We were like so split. Yo, I'm gonna grab these this plate though. Okay, we can go for dive. We can go for dive. Emilio is late on rotation, so we can just play for dive. Okay, nice. Or not. Maybe we can. At least it's full health. I'm gonna walk into my plants here. Okay, nice. On my support item. I'll place this down. I don't know where Emilio is. I don't know where he went. I'm assuming he recalled. I'm very strong. Sen is very strong. I'm gonna look mid. Azir's low. Kali wants to go top. Emilio's showing here. He's level 6. Yeah, there's no point of me walking mid here since Akali is leaving. I'm assuming Azir just backed, so I'm just gonna walk down. Yeah, I'm just gonna walk straight down. Very strong. We just we can siege on them very hard. It's okay, sweep this. Oh. Scary. Scary, scary, scary. I was not expecting Elise. Yeah, I thought Elise would go top because we just killed her in her bot side jungle, but I guess she just decided to walk in. Need to be careful. Again, Varus, he might have ult. Mid just died. They can be going bot. Dragon's up in 25. I think Elise might actually opt to go bot here. So we need to be careful. Yep, Elise is right here. I want to put a plan in front of me so I can deny the cocoon. I have Q in 1. Okay, they're very low. We can actually 2v3 them here. Close. Okay, we get heal. Azir is showing on the map here. This guy needs to push this rather than chase. When I'm playing Zyra, I think... Oh, nice. When I'm playing Zyra, I think W max second is actually best because you can zone them a lot harder because you'll have more plant spawns. And when you're playing Comet with Zazax, which is her most optimal build, it's really OP because plants can just pretty much spam the percent health on Zazax, Leandries, and Comet. So you're just doing a lot of on-hit. That's actually why I think I'm not really a big fan of Electrocute Zyra. I think Comet is like easily her best because your plants can proc it so frequently. Okay, wow, that guy exploded. I don't really want to go bot. I don't think we can kill.
An enemy has been slain.
Okay. Okay, nice, we killed. There's like no other play for me. So I had to go bot, but I'm gonna play for the plants here. I did nothing. I'm gonna push this in. Who is this? This is Zyra. Oh. Wait, I missed my E. I'm gonna max this CC here. I'm walking home. I'll drop you a ward. I'll do you a solid. It's the most I got. See, there goes Comet. Okay, I have Leandries. I'm very strong. Let's see. Melio's going Moonstone. Interesting. Usually Melio, I think his best build is Helia first or Ardent. I'm gonna buy a control ward here. So Herald is up. Dragon's up in 3 minutes. And Kindred is topside. So I'm gonna start mid and then make my way into Grubs. Elise's bot, or sorry, Elise's bot side jungle. Garen's bot. I'm gonna hit this. Nice. Okay, nice. We found 2 wards. That's very value.
What lies beneath the soil?
Just gonna face check this. Drop a ward here. Azir is mid. So I want to play for this. I'm gonna control ward this. I'm going for that setup again that I mentioned in the last video. And now it's just very hard for... It is very hard for the enemy to walk in. Especially for Melio, because I can just constantly do this. Senna should definitely not be going bot. Should be pushing mid or helping us on this. Herald. Okay, since Senna is not here, I have to go catch this wave. Maybe I can look for a quirky little route here. Nope. This wave is mine now. Now, normally I wouldn't take this wave, but my Senna is rolling in the river, so this is mine now. Oh no. You have ult? Nice. 2-man route. Nice. I have E in 1. Gonna wait. Oh, close, close, close. Okay. I think I'm gonna go Oblivion Orb second here. Oh, if my E was up, I actually could have rooted her. Done more damage. I'm gonna shove this. Dragon's up in 1 minute, so... I'm gonna wait until we clear this wave and then drop a ward right here. This ward is amazing for us because it gives us information about how they're gonna roam. I'm gonna go Oblivion, and then the game's probably gonna end. So I'm gonna go Red Lights. So if you play APC Zyra, which is actually very, very strong, Blackfire Torch after Leandries makes you do so much damage. Okay, that guy is dead. Oops, I did not mean to auto that. Picks up in 30. Garen is doing Garen things. I can't actually... Yeah, this guy can actually kill me really easily. I'm gonna... This is just the Garen special. Putting plants on the other side here. Okay, nice. Nice, 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 nice. Walk up here. No, I still get hit. That guy's dead. Akali's coming. Yeah. I don't want to overchase this, because these guys got it for sure. me sweep this. I don't know where Elise is. I want to ward a little deeper, but if I run into Elise, I'm just gonna die. So just gonna push this. You can go Otacon next. Plants do a lot. I'm gonna sweep this. I still don't know where Elise is, so... Okay, Elise is showing. Nice. Grab this. Team should just be with us on this Otacon. We might have to pull out just because... yeah, our team kind of griefed it. Don't have E. Yeah, wow. I don't know if Kindred held her E or it just came up, but I'm gonna give her the benefit of the doubt. Even though I'm pretty sure she did not, she just held it and didn't use it for me. It's whatever though. Next Drake's up in 4, Baron's up in 3, Otacon's still up, so we probably still want to play on Otacon's side. Kindred is clearing bot's top, so she needs to reset. There's gonna be a lot of time before she can come down, so again, we're gonna start mid. I think mid is good though. There's a TP top. This is Garen. Garen is top side. Elise is recalling. I want to set up this trap again. Oh, my mouse just died. Okay, this is honestly a really terrible call since Kindred is top side, but I think we're fine. I think we can do this. Okay, I lied. I lied. I'm gonna die to this. I like want to help, but I can get tapped by one thing and then I'll just die. So I have to play the space very, very carefully. Tragedy. Honestly, that was my bad. I knew the call was bad, but I did it anyways. That is the biggest doom for climbing in solo queue. You knew better, but you did it anyways. Honestly, in life too. Sometimes when you know it's bad and you still want to do it, you know? Okay, so Baron's coming up. I'm gonna set up the other side of the map. I don't have a control ward because I greeted this component, but I think it should be fine. I'm pretty sure Elise warded this. Yeah. I knew just based on the movement. I want to put this plant down. Okay. Here it is bot side again. I don't know why Malphite wants a ward behind us like that. I'm gonna ult. Nice. Should do this. I'm gonna make it hell for them. Like, it's gonna take them a very long time to clear this. For them to walk by me. Yeah, it looks like they're just getting it. Oh, they went around actually. Plant over the wall. Oh, this is scary. Got him. Oh my god, my mouse died. My mouse keeps dying. Wait, hold on, I gotta charge this. Oh, I was not looking because I was trying to plug in my mouse. Okay, my bad. I don't know why it keeps disconnecting. It's okay though. I've Rylai's in 100. Maybe Kindred can sneak this dragon. If Akali can buy time. Okay, wait, that's actually so worth it for us. Rylai's 1350. I think we are able to get this. I'm 40 gold from Rylai's. Nice, we got dragon. Kindred dies. Okay, that's shut down. But we're still chilling. Okay, so we want to set a Baron again. Elise is dead. These guys are pretty strong right now.
So much more to see.
Set this up. No, I couldn't get this. I'm gonna put a control word here. Word on Baron.
An enemy has been slain.
Okay, my Senna is like not really rotating correctly. So I'm kind of just farming these waves. Trying to hold down this position. Oh, this is not good. Yeah. I'm gonna put a plant here. Yeah. Very dangerous. Oh, I had flash, but... Oh my god, I'm so fast. Damn. Yeah, I had flash. I was not expecting the Varus Q to snipe me there. That's my fault. Probably Baron. Baron's very strong. I don't think this guy should go for steal. I think we just play for Elder. Don't do it, bro. Okay. Yeah, they're getting to the late game. Azir, Varus with Milio. Late game is... They're getting very strong. We just have to wait out this Baron and then try to get Elder, I think.
Wait until my seeds take root.
Maybe we can catch Scarin if he greets us. Okay. We got it. Nice. Honestly, I'm like pretty surprised we're struggling this much with Mountain Soul. So, because we killed one, we should look for a pick here.
Come closer.
Actually, one of the biggest areas where people throw is after they get Baron.
Promising garden.
And, maybe... No. Yeah, one of the biggest areas where people throw is after... Oh, I can... I think I can catch Elise here. I have a really good position. I have nothing to really buy on back.
So much more to see.
I can't burst her, but I can do a lot of damage. Okay, nice.
Such a busy
Make a recall. Okay. Yeah. Dragon's up in a minute, so doing that didn't really do too much. I get her off the map, but maybe we can look here. This is a little dicey because they're gonna be 5. And we're like on their side of the map, but kind of like a high risk, high reward play. Yeah, we have 40 on Dragon. Elise is here. Oh, this is scary. Man, if Kindred didn't walk out... I'm very low. I'm gonna put down my wards and then go. I need to reset. I don't actually think I can reset here. I'm gonna play very slow. I have no wards either, so I'm gonna play my plants. Okay, wait, this is huge. Nice, nice, nice. I think we just win the game here. Over. Yeah. The really OP thing about Zyra is that, like, even though I was out of the fight there... No, I die. Even though I was out of the fight there, I could still zone, like, really hard because, yeah, I just have Leandries, like, my Zazax and Comet, so plants just do so much. Look at all this damage that I'm doing through my runes. 2.1k damage on Comet, 1.6k on Cut Down, 1k on Scorch, 2.2k on Zazax, 4.7k on Leandries, and then I'm also reducing health with Oblivion. One thing about mages is that when you combine Leandries and Oblivion, you actually have the most optimal healing in the game. So, because the Leandries burns for 3 seconds, it's additive, so I get 6 seconds of burn. I'm going to upgrade Morello here. Oh. Oh my god, he almost died too. I don't think these guys can end. I think we just need to push lanes. Malphite wants to push, but yeah. We need to push top side. Top's gonna slow push out, so I'm just gonna grab some wards here. Oh, that's not good.
Such a busy world.
Plants here.
Just wait. Things aren't always what they
Ouch. I'm just spamming plants. Oh. Oh, I did that way too early. So degenerate.
An enemy has been slain. Take careful steps. An enemy has been slain.
Maybe catch this guy. He's playing plants. Nice. Okay, we should probably take this. I have a lot of DPS for this. So I'm playing Zyra. Plants do a lot. Just need a zone, Elise. We could do this, but I want to buy another control ward, and then I'm gonna go Elixir of Sorcery. I could buy the ward item thing. What is it called? This one. Watchful Wardstone, the tier 1, but I'd much rather just buy a Elixir of Sorcery. Okay, this is really scary. I want to set a Baron, but we need to help Akali. Okay. Well, with this, I'm gonna throw a plant down. I'm actually okay. I'm gonna put my plants here so we can have a lot of plants. We can take this very fast. Actually, we can look here. Oh. Damn, I have my seeds here, but they're all here. This is really bad. They are on this. This guy is overstaying. This is really bad. He's gonna die, and the Elder's coming up. It's not worth the trade. Yeah, it's not worth it at all. That was so bad. Well, we have to try to fight this.
The enemy's inhibitor has respawned. Venture out the
Forward this. We need to do this very slowly. I have a giant ult. Oh, I couldn't flash. I was locked up there. Damn, we actually didn't kill anyone. I don't... Maybe they can end here. This guy needs to not die. Probably he's up in 15. This is very scary. I don't know why he's ulting. Okay, okay, huge, huge, huge. Oh. Okay. Oh my god, he lifesteal. Wow, that was insane. He lifestealed on the auto so Elder doesn't execute. Crazy. Alright, well, that, oh, hello. I thought we lost there, but I guess they didn't have enough time. Okay, we're playing for the counter inhib. Hopefully, we don't overstay and throw. Varus is the only one up. Just 20 seconds. I think we can take this and then just leave. There's like no objectives to take after this. So we gotta play sides. I meant to press E, not Q. My bad. Just push mid here. I'm gonna drop wards in their jungle as I leave. Let's hit this. Yeah, so ideally... want to siege on them. I guess like topside, since Baron's up in 220 and Dragon's up in 350. So you guys need to be careful. Okay, so I'm gonna buy this now. So I can buy both. Yeah, I only bought one because I can replace one. Oh my god. No way he chases, right?
More to see. Be ready. Such a busy world.
I'm gonna push top. Mid is neutral because they're both cannons. Yeah.
Things aren't always what they seem.
I don't know if we can kill. Oh, we can. Nice. Okay, I think we can. Malphite has CP, so Malphite should go mid here. Because he has CP, and Akali should just be with us, but we're not playing this correctly. It's kind of okay though. I'm gonna run in. This ward is just giving us so much information.
Take careful steps.
Maybe I can catch a Zyra here. No, he has a Banshee, so it's very hard. Ward over. Maybe I catch Ferris? No, he knows. Oh, I'm thinking this. Do not want to overstay. Very scary. I'm just dropping plants as I go. It's good wards. I mean, the thing is, if we do, like, we should do Baron here. Why would you go in? What? I'm gonna flash this. It's insane that this guy goes in. Yeah, Malphite goes in after we see two of our teammates go back for Garen, so it was just like so cooked, but I had to burn flash because of it. Kind of fine though. We killed Garen, like kind of worked out. Brother, careful. Game is pretty good for us. I'm gonna grab this, the Vigilant Wardstone. Okay, need to be a little careful walking in here. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, now the game is hard again. I don't know if we can end.
An ally has been slain. The enemy's inhibitor has respawned.
Oh my god.
What lurks beneath the surface?
Got him. Ouch. Okay, we push. We have 10 seconds till Lisa's up.
Your team has destroyed an inhibitor.
I'm actually gonna just throw down my plants here so it's very hard for them to walk in. Okay, GG's. Okay, that was very scary. Yeah, just look at the value of my items. It's actually insane. 10k on Leandries, 4.2k on Morello, anti-heal, 3.9k on Zazax. Just so much value off of my items. Actually insane. Okay, we got to silver 2 because of that game. I did the most damage, yeah, makes sense. My runes, 4.2k on Comet. 3k cut down, like, yeah, I'm just doing so much damage. Alright guys, that was game 2. Yeah, that was honestly really stressful, but we did it, so see you for the next one.